The first quarter is really a tale of two different halves of the quarter. January and February were very impacted by Omicron, over $500 million. And but for that, we would have been profitable in the first quarter. March really turned around, really strong demand. In fact, March was our first month where we had actual operating revenues ahead of March of 2019. And we've seen that demand continue basically as far forward as we can tell right now. The outlook for the second quarter is really good. So we're expecting operating revenues to be up between 8 and 10%, and that's on capacity down 7. It's all forecast, but if that happens, that would be a record all-time operating revenue quarter. And that's just a gigantic turnaround from where we've been for the last 2 years.
Part of that growth in revenue is the fact that ticket prices have moved higher as you guys are offsetting things like jet fuel costs. Do you think ticket prices have peaked when you look over the next couple of months, or is it possible they may continue edging higher further in the year?
Well, demand is really strong. Anytime demand is strong, you're going to get an acceleration of what I would call average ticket prices. What I would tell you, though, is that we've taken only one very modest fare increase, and that was $5 in early February. Our fare structures have not moved. So the low fare structures and the low fares that you love to see from Southwest Airlines have not moved. It's just as people and our customers buy and buy sooner, it pushes prices up through the fare structure. Anytime you see strong demand, though, you're going to see an increase in fares.
What's the biggest constraint on growth right now? Is it getting the staffing that you want? Is it getting the aircraft, as many of the aircraft as you would like, to service as many of the cities that you serve right now? Where's the biggest constraint over the next year?
The constraint is obviously staffing. We really didn't begin to staff coming out of the pandemic until last fall. You know, for 2 years, we really added nobody. So you get that machine going again, and we've added just thousands and thousands of folks since the fall. Within that, the real constraint is pilot hiring, and then it's flight instructor hiring to train our pilots. That's really the constraint right now. We've not quite caught up to the number of pilots that took early retirement, and we're close. We've got to catch that up. And then the second part is we had thousands of pilots that went out on long-term leaves during COVID, and we brought all those folks back, and we really just got them back and fully trained in February. And last, a lot of our pilots that we've hired, they're still in training. So while we've made tons of progress, we just don't have a lot of our new pilots on the line yet. So the real constraint is pilot hiring.
Bob, I know Jim's got a question for you. Jim, go ahead.
Hello, Jim. Hey, good to see you. Thanks for joining us.
Hey, great, Bob. You know what? I met you, and I know you're a gentleman, so I'm going to test that. You said that the issue might be pilots, might be staffing, but in your footnote D on the in your earnings announcement, you say aircraft on property. You talk about how that basically what you were going to be constrained by is the delivery schedule for the Boeing 737, and you say that's dependent on the FAA. I want to know something right now. Is to some degree this is dependent on the execution of a company that you've relied on, and that the execution, frankly, is subpar versus what Southwest deserves?
You know, Boeing is a terrific partner, and they've been a terrific partner for 50 years with Southwest Airlines. What I love is that we have a lot of flexibility. We have flexibility in our order book, and we have a terrific order book. We also have flexibility within what occurs within that order book. So we can substitute MAX 7s for MAX 8s. As the year has moved along here, and there is uncertainty behind the timing of the authorization and certification of the MAX 7, we've just as times move, we've converted those to MAX 8. So number one, we have the flexibility to do that. And then number two, working with Boeing, they're just a terrific partner. And as we do that, we've not modified our CapEx guidance for the year of $5 billion.
So, all right, that's good. And I'll go back to staffing for a second. Whether you're Starbucks,
yes,
Amazon, these are companies that are suddenly faced with something that I remember when I was growing up, they have union issues. And a lot of them, by the way, have nothing to do with wages, more to do with the way people are treated. I've always felt that Southwest, because of the way people are treated, would not have a problem. But you hire so many people at once, is the possibility that someone just says, you know what? We got a real shot here. Let's get the check off. Let's just take over Southwest.
Well, we've never had a problem hiring here at Southwest Airlines. We've always had, in the past, upwards of 40 resumes per open position. We still have an awful lot. I think we're running 14, 15 open applications. So you do have to work a little bit harder, and you've seen us raise our starting wages in some areas from $13 to $15 to $17, and now in some cases $20. but we've not had a problem hiring. You've got to work a little bit harder. Again, the real constraint is our pilots. I visit with our new employees that we're hiring all the time, and what I'm finding is that they are absolutely terrific. They are a terrific fit with Southwest. What you've got to remember, though, is we've hired thousands. We have typically, on any given day, about 1,600 of those in training. So they're not yet proficient. They're not on the line. They are literally in training. We have about 15% of our workforce that is new since we began hiring last fall. So while they're out there working, they're just not proficient. You know what it's like to have a new job. It takes a long time to become proficient and efficient. So about 15% of our workforce is out there and working. They're just not proficient at this point. So that's a lot of what we can wring out in terms of efficiency over the next year.